What's up, everybody? Welcome to another workout here for you. Excited to be in front of you as per usual. Got a fun one in store after that nice little resistance day, endpoint day we had earlier this week. We're going to switch gears a little bit, get that heart rate elevated a little bit quicker, a little more constant today. What we're going to need, or what we're going to do, roll with low anchor point here if we can for a couple of the movements that we're going to have. That I'm going to demonstrate right now for you, just so we can get ready for when those movements come around. We're going to want as heavy of a band as we can possibly down here, and probably one of our lighter ones as well. If you only have a couple bands, that's more than fine. We can still make it work, all right? With the heavy band, we're going to do something, we're going to do a single leg hinge. In any normal hinge, like we would do with a deadlift or when we do a good morning, we push those hips back, and those hips keep drifting back. Upper body comes down, trying to get that upper body parallel with the ground, so that back is nice and flat, and then drive those hips through at the top, making sure we're squeezing those glutes, working all through that posterior chain, hamstrings, glutes, lower back. It's going to be the same thing when we do a banded hip hinge, when the band comes around the waist. We fight that, we let the band pull those hips back, let those hips, sink back, and then drive those hips through nice and strong, squeezing those glutes up at the top there. Same thing if we're doing with a single leg. Gonna let that band pull those hips back, bringing that back nice and flat to the ground. It'll stretch through that hamstring, and then we drive those hips through up at the top here. So how this will look is with that band anchored nice and low. I'm going to bring this band kind of right around the hip crease here. Just going to make room for the mic. And I'm going to step forward so that I have tension on my hips from the band, making sure it's nice and tight, making sure that if I'm standing upright, I'm almost falling backwards because it's pulling me back. I want to have a little forward lean. We're going to go into one leg, just as we demonstrated here, pushing those hips back, letting those hips sink back. So it's not just my upper body coming down and making a 90-degree angle there. I want to let those hips drift back as we go down here, getting close to parallel, a little stretch in that hamstring, and then driving through those hips on that single leg. So working through the hamstring and glute on one side. We're going to do 40 seconds on one side, 40 seconds on the other. If we're fighting with balance, we don't have anything beside us here for stability, we can go two legs instead for the whole time. So the whole minute 20 here, we'll just walk a little bit further here for a little extra tension on that band. Again, push those hips back and then drive those hips through. Baseliners, I'd recommend starting at this point here for this movement for you as well, making sure we're getting the most out of it with our mechanics, making sure they're safe and sound. So again, driving those hips back, letting that band pull those hips back, and then drive those hips through at the top, squeezing those bum cheeks together, squeezing those glutes as we go through that movement there. 40 seconds per leg, or minute 20 for both legs combined there. Now, Derek, what if I don't have an anchor point? Well, that's no problem, friend. What we'll do is we'll grab a band, and we'll go around one foot here, kind of more like a good morning, traditional good morning, where we hold that band up at the chin here. So band is anchored around one foot, holding up at the chin. And same thing, driving those hips back, letting them sink back, and then drive those hips through at the top. So just a different kind of anchor point for us there. 40 seconds on one leg, 40 seconds on the other. Or again, if we're just starting out here, we can do both legs there. Anchored that band underneath both, drive those hips back, and then push those hips through, making sure again that we're keeping that curvature in our low back, keeping the chest popped up, shoulders driving back, and it's all about adjusting through the hips, pushing those hips back, shifting the weight back, a little stretching those hamstrings and driving the hips through. If you have a dumbbell, you'll be doing the same thing here, holding the dumbbell up by the chin. Again, driving those hips back, whether it's both legs or single leg. Pick the program that works best for you there, team. If you have two lighter bands, feel free to anchor both up there or grab both here and use both for resistance at the same time so you can get a little bit stronger resistance, and a little more of a benefit from it there for you there, team, for that one. That's movement number one that we're going to do when we get to that series. Movement number two is a different one for us. This is where we want a little bit of a lighter band. I'm going to use black for this next one, and we're going to do, it's kind of like a landmine oblique twist. A landmine twist is usually you have a nice long bar anchored into the ground here. Grab it with your hands and you're rotating back and forth. We're going to do the same thing, but the landmine is going to be our band from a low anchor point as well. Arms are going to stay rock solid, nice and straight, and we're going to keep that tension on the band. We're going to drive those arms down towards one hip, come up and across, down to the other hip, using those obliques to rotate that body around for us here. So how that's going to look from a standing position, Again, there's tension on the band. Arms have the band here, arms out in front. Drive down to the hip there. Use those obliques to control that band, or that band tries to pull us around. We let that core activate here to keep us rock solid. So we have a little pause on the outside, so we use those obliques, that core, those glutes, legs, arms, all working together to stay nice and stable. So a 1 to 2 second pause on the outside. Keep that tension on the band here. You notice I'm not just pulling across nice and low. I elevate those arms as well to get those shoulders activated in this movement as well. So that's what we're going to be doing for that modification, or for that landmine oblique twist there. If we don't have that anchor point, or if we have a dumbbell instead, we're going to rock on the ground here, just doing a regular oblique twist, nice and controlled, nice and strong. When we get to that side, because we're not using resistance, I really want you to squeeze that core, reach that hand, not just so it's touching the ground, but I want you to try and get as far back as you can, almost back towards out behind that hip. So really activate that squeeze through that oblique there for you. We are going to do that for 1 minute or 30 seconds, depending on the program you're on when we get there, team. So just wanted to go over that so we could go through some of the basics and some of the mechanics of those movements there for you. However, we are starting with something different. We're going to get that heart rate elevated right off the get-go. You've got a couple options here. You can go just straight on the flat floor with me. You can grab a bench or a chair if you need it, or if you're by a set of stairs, that's where we'll also have you today, team, because we got about 6 different movements we're going to do here. 3 or 4 of which are on this. I think actually all of them are on the stairs, but just in different kind of ways. Some are for speed, some are for stability, some are for strength. The first one, if you're on your stairs, you're just running up and down the stairs as fast as you can. 1 foot touches every step. If you don't have stairs and you're with me, we're just going to be doing an alternating stutter step, just like this. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, alternating back and forth while everyone else is running up and down the stairs as fast as you can. Movement number 2, if you're on stairs, you have your foot on the second stair. Now we've done step-ups before where that leg is nice and close to the stairs and you're stepping up. We want this one to be different. We want you to be back in a lunge position. So we're dropping that back leg down. Look at the angle of that knee. Look how high it is. We're driving through the lunge, up, and then right back into the lunge. So we're driving that leg back nice and far, dropping that knee down. We're not letting it stay straight. Drop that knee into it. Big step up and down. Again, we're going to go one leg for this one, for that first movement. If you don't have stairs, we'll go back here again into that lunge with that knee drive, that reverse lunge. Drop the knee down, keep the chest up and shoulders back, and drive that knee through. We will then go to a 2-foot hop. If you're on the stairs, you're just hopping up and down from that first step down to the floor as fast as you can. If you're with me, you have a line on the ground or imaginary line, and we're just hopping back and forth with those feet. Again, as fast as we can, light on those toes. We will then go to the other leg on that bench, step up from that lunge again, so dropping that back knee down, stepping up powerful. If you don't have stairs but you have a chair and you want to activate through this, or a couch, feel free to make that modification, or again, you can go from the ground, that reverse lunge to knee drive, right? Modify and adjust as needed here, team. Once we're done that other leg there, we are going to go to a lateral run up the stairs. So you're not facing up and down the stairs, I guess you're facing perpendicular, hips are facing up and down the stairs, and you're going to go cross over the leg up the stairs, and then run down in a proper fashion, turn around the other way, cross over up the stair, run back down regularly. If you don't have the stairs, we're just going to be getting nice, a little bit of bend in those knees, little lateral side shuffle, back and forth here, not crossing over on this one. We're just going to go foot to foot, nice and quick, nice and light on those feet there for you. And then we're going to finish the series off. Final movement, is a plank walk up. If you have the stairs, you're going to be a high plank position. Imagine this bench is your bottom stair, and you're going to step up, hands on the stair, back down. This is obviously much higher, so you won't have to go that high, but we're going hands up, hands down, hands up, hands down. If you want to go or need to go from the knees, make that modification there for you as well, stepping up, stepping down. If you don't have a bench, chair, or those stairs in front of you, we're going to do a plank walk out. So again, starting that high plank position, core stays strong, trying to keep those hips level, walking those hands as far forward as you can, walking those hands back till they get underneath those shoulders there, keeping that core strong the whole time. We will then take a break for 1 minute and go back to the top. So I will coach you through everything we got going on. So if you're on the stairs, basically your sequence is run up and down is movement 1. You go one leg up on the second step for that lunge is movement number 2. Number 3 is the 2-foot hops up and down on that first step. Number 4, your other leg is up on that second step for that stair lunge. Number 5 is the lateral run up and down, switching ways each time you hit the flight. And then the last one is that plank walk up to the bottom step and back down. Those are your 6 movements. If you're on the ground with me, movement number 1, alternating toe touches here is number 1. Number 2 can be on a bench or chair for that lunge drive or the lunge knee drive without the bench. Number 3, we're going 2-foot hops forward and back. Number 4 is going to be the other leg on that reverse lunge knee drive, whether it be on the ground or a chair. Number 5, we're doing that shuffle side to side. And then number 6, plank walkout or plank up onto a chair or couch if you have it there. So I, again, will coach you through it. We're going to do 30 seconds of each movement non-stop. Push programmers. Baseliners, you're doing 20 seconds of each movement, or 15 seconds if you need to decrease it a little bit more to get a little extra rest. So 15 or 20 seconds there for you baseliners, and then you get that 15 or 10 seconds rest before the next one starts. 6 movements, then everyone gets a little breather for that extra minute at the end. We're going through this series 2 times off the hop here, team. That's been plenty of talking here to get this day started out. Let's get this music turned up a bit and get ready to have some fun, troops. New workout. Again, finishing off this last full week of March here, team. Coming off a great resistance day. Let's get this body ready to go and get that heart rate up a little bit higher now. A little jog on the spot. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Let's shake it out. Let's loosen up a little bit here. Again, every workout, slightly different feel on how we attack things, how we approach things. Last day, much more resistance based. We pulled in that muscular endurance, got that heart rate up a little bit at the end with those circuits if you were stuck around for those. But now we go to something a little bit different. We get that heart rate up real quick off the hop. A little more muscular stamina, a little more core stability on those rotations. Working more through those hamstrings and glutes because we did a lot more through the quads on those wall sits, on those squat jumps. Not as much through the hamstrings. Want to make sure we balance things out through the week for you. Balanced approach in everything that we do. All right, let's get those heels up a bit here, team. Nice and light, nice and easy. Breathe and smooth, breathe and steady. Good job. That's it, good. Hit that mindset. Let's bring our best to everything that we do. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to that jog, good. Relax those shoulders. Little shoulder roll here as we're jogging. Shoulders backwards. Good. We're going to go to those high knees in 3, 2, 1. Let's get those knees up a little bit higher. Good job, team. Looking good, everybody. That's it. Feeling good, everybody. Those positive vibes. They're alive today. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to that jog. Let's roll those shoulders forward. Nice. We're going to take it just to an alternating leg walking lunge here. Get those single legs ready to go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Stepping forward, dropping that back leg down. Alternating legs. Again, if those knees are a little tight, a little squeaky, we can hit that reverse lunge instead. Takes a little pressure off those knees. Good job, team. Making sure we're keeping that upper body nice and long, nice and tall. Long through the spine. Chest forward, shoulders back. Great job. That's it. Nice. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, team. Back to that jog on the spot here. All right, another deep breath. Good. We're tossing those jumping jacks here. Get those shoulders ready for those plank walkouts or walk-ups. In 3, 2, 1. Little jumping jack action. That's it, team. Good. Light on those feet, purposeful with those arms. Nice deep breaths. Good. Let's get ready to attack this workout today. Good speed in everything that we're doing. Nice. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax, team. Good. All right. Great start, everybody. Feeling loose, feeling good. Grab some water if you need it. move yourself over to a set of stairs, grab a chair, be by a couch, or you can do everything on the floor with me. Again, we got those 6 movements to start. Stairs, you're doing the stair run up and down, followed by 1 foot planted, and we're driving that leg back and bringing that knee up, stepping up nice and strong. After that lunge, we go into 2 foot hops on the bottom stair. Then you do the other leg on that stair lunge, probably foot around that second step there for you. Make sure we get that good depth. Once we're done that, we do the lateral run up and down, switching the way you're facing after every time you ascend and descend. And then you get into the last one is that plank, high plank position. Walk up, walk down, nice and strong, all right? If you're on the floor with me, again, alternating foot shuffles, number 1. Reverse lunge with the knee drive is number 2. 2 foot hops, number 3. Other leg lunge is number 4. And then we do the side shuffle is number 5. And the plank walkout is number 6. Again, if you have a bench or chair or couch, if you want to use that for the lunge portion or the plank walk up portion instead, feel free to make those modifications as you need. 30 seconds pushers, 15 or 20 seconds baseliners. Listen to your body. We're going to go in 20 seconds here, team, okay? Part 1 of your check-in today. How many stairs do you get on this first time you ascend and descend? How many stairs do you get? I only want you counting the way up, not the way down. Every step counts as a repetition. Remember, 1 foot on every step. Up quick, down quick. If you're not doing stairs, you're with me. How many feet forward do you get here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, keep track. That's part 1 of your check-in. Get ready to write it down, team. We're going in 5 seconds. 30 seconds pushers, 15 or 20 baseliners in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Let's go nice and quick, team. That's it, that's it. Want to get that heart rate up? Let's go fast. Come on, no passengers today. Let's go quick. If you're taking 15 seconds off, 3, 2, 1. Breathe baseliners if you need it, or push a little bit more if you can. That's it, that's it. Almost there. 10 seconds. Good. Keep going, pushers. Keep going, everybody. Come on, we got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's get those feet set up on that second step. We're going in 5 seconds. 4, 3, knee back. 2, 1. Drop that knee down. Step up. Right back into the lunge here. 30 seconds for my pushers. 15 seconds for my baseliners. Again, if you don't have that step, you're doing that reverse lunge to knee drive. Good. That's it. Quick transitions. Remember that count you had, baseliners. Take that breath now. Remember your count for that check-in. Good. 2 foot hops coming up next on the ground or onto that bottom step. In 3, 2, 1. 5 seconds to transition. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2 foot hops, whether up and down on the bottom step or forward and back here with me. That's it. Good job, team. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on. Baseliners, take that breath now. Come on, pushers, keep going. That's it, team. Light on those feet. We got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other legs going up on that second step. Dropping that knee down or reverse lunge with the knee drive. 2, 1. Let's go. Drive that knee up. Keep that core strong. Chest up, shoulders back. Good job, team. There we go. Nice. Baseliners, 3, 2, 1. Great job, baseline. Nice work. Come on, pushers, keep going. We got this. Good. After this, we're laterally running up the stairs or lateral shuffle. In 5, 4. Again, 5 seconds transition. 2, 1. Great job. 4, 3, 2, 1. A little bend in those knees if you're shuffling. Again, no overlap. Quick on those toes. If you're lateral running up the stairs, give her, give her, give her. Good. That's it, team. Get that heart rate up. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Breathe baseline if you need it. Good job, team. That's it. Nice work, everyone. Keep going, keep going. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, team. Plank extensions or plank walk-ups. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it from toes or knees. Walk those hands out as far as you can. Once you get there, walk it back in. Or if you're walking up onto that top step or first step, then back down. Good. Core stay strong, hips level. Baseliners, 3, 2, 1. Breathe, baseline, great job. Come on, pushers. Keep going. Nice. There we go. Core stay strong. 5 seconds, little breather coming up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, team. Nice work, everybody. Woo! Comes at you fast. Great job, everybody. Nice response. Gonna give you that full minute break here. Going through that series one more time off the hop. How's that heart rate doing? Good. That's a little change of pace there as far as intensity goes. What we did from last day, that's all right. 40 seconds here. Slow it down. First time through, how we feel? Where are we at? Baseliners, was 15 seconds enough? Too much, we just scale back. Was it a little too less? Did you need to go a little bit longer? Or is it the right time, but you need to slow your pace down? Listen to your body. Want to make sure we can get through all 6 movements there, but challenge ourselves. Pushers, I want you to lighten the lamp here. Let's go. Nice and fast, nice and quick. You know the movements now. First time through, we give you the benefit of the doubt. Now that body and brain are lined up, they're synced up. Let's light it up, okay? 10 seconds, team. Here we go. Running up and down the stairs. No checking here. Just that first one. Write down those numbers if you can. We'll go in 5 seconds here. Alternating feet. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it, team. Light on those feet here. Whether you're on the stairs or on the ground, those feet, spend as little time on the ground as possible. Good job. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Baseliners, take that breath if you need it. Great job. Nice work, everybody. Keep it up, keep it up, keep going, keep going. Woo! Love this day. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 seconds transition. First leg up on that second stair for the lunge. Reverse lunge and knee drive in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Drop that knee down. Drive the knee up, whether it's elevated or flat on the ground. Here we go. Deep breaths. Good. Nice job. 5 seconds. 4, 3, baseliners, 2, 1. Breathe baseline. Great job. Nice work. That's it. Deep breaths. Come on. We got this. 2-foot hop on the bottom step coming up next, or 2-foot jump forward and back. In 3, 2, 1. 5 seconds to transition. Shake it out. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Light on those feet. Quick on those toes. That's it. Nice job, everybody. Way to go. That's it. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Baseliners, 3, 2, 1. Breathe baseline. Great job. 15 seconds. Pushers. Keep going, team. Get that heart rate up. We got this. That's it. Nice work. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful transition. Other leg forward now on that second stair or that reverse lunge and knee drive. 3, 2, 1. Let's do drop the back knee down, drive it forward, chest up, shoulders back. Great job. Deep breath here. Slows down the intensity a little bit, but keep the tension on that front leg. Baseliners, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, baseline. Nice work. Come on, pushers, keep going. Got that lateral run up the stairs or lateral shuffle coming up next. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, team. Lateral shuffle or lateral run up the stairs in 3, 2, 1. Little knee bend if you're shuffling. Good. Quick touches side to side. Nice. That's it. Keep that little knee bend. Quick on the transitions. Nice. Baseliners, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe baseline. Come on, pushers. Keep going. Great job, everybody. Nice work today, team. Keep it up. Come on. Here we go. Nice. Almost there. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job, team. Plank extensions. Last one here. Nice and strong. In 4, 3, 2, 1. From toes or knees. Walk it out as far as you can or up on that bottom step and then back down. Good. Nice job. We got this. There we go. Core stay strong all the way through. Baseliners, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe baseline. Take that nice long break here. Come on, pushers. Keep going. 10 more seconds. That's it. Great job, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe, team. Woo! Grab some water, troops. Great start to the day here, everybody. All right, we're gonna transition to those single leg hinges or double leg hinges. Remember, 40 seconds per leg from the low anchor point, 40 seconds per leg if you have band around the foot up by the chin. We're trying to bring that back so it becomes parallel with the ground. Remember that we're pushing those hips back. See how they shift back as I come down? It's not just bending forward at 90 degrees. We're gonna be too top heavy there. Let those hips drift back. Get that little stretch in those hamstrings. Drive those hips through at the top. Whether it's single leg or double leg, whichever you have the low anchor point, band up here or dumbbell up here, shift those hips back. Drive them through strong. All right, 40 seconds per leg or a minute 20 total for everybody. So baseliners, pick the right resistance or just go body weight only and work on keeping that nice good posture. Again, if you have questions about this, press pause, text me, call me, 204-990-5429 right now, or just let me know how your workout's going, right? Once we're doing that 40-40 or 120, whichever version you choose, we're going into that landmine oblique twist. Remember, down outside the hip, elevation, back down outside the other hip, rotating that upper body so we get those obliques and transverse abdominals engaged. If you don't have the anchor point, we're low on the ground for that ab twist, trying to get those hands as far back as you can. That movement is 30 seconds baseliners, 1 minute pushers. That's enough chatter. Let's get set up for it, team. Single leg or two legs. Good tension through those hamstrings, through those glutes. Working that posterior chain here. Get that backside ready to go. Want that band right kind of on that hip crease there. Gonna make sure it's nice and comfortable. Step forward. So again, you feel like you're getting pulled back a little bit. So we have to utilize that little forward lean. Here we go. In single leg, 40-40, and that 1 minute 30 in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Push those hips back. Bring that upper body down. Drive those hips through at the top. Keep that band across that crease. Good stability as you bring the upper body down. Drive the hips through. Again, if you're in that good morning position or weight or resistance up by the chin, same range of motion. Drive those hips back. We got this. Keep that back flat, shoulders pulled back. Nice. Well done, everyone. Almost there. 15 seconds on this first leg or until you reach that halfway point. Good job. Well done, everyone. Nice work. A little bit of balance stability here. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, team. Other leg, right into it. 40 seconds starts now. That way, keep that train rolling. If we're doing two legs, that's it. Drive those hips back. Push those hips through. Big squeeze through those glutes at the top of that movement. Nice. And drive through. Well done. Nice work, team. Try again to keep that chest forward, but those shoulders stay pulled back here. It's all about shifting the weight back through those hips. Get that little stretch in those hamstrings. Find that balance. Good. And squeeze through glutes at the top. You got this. Nice job, team. Almost there. 10 seconds on this second leg or until we're finished both legs. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, team. Nice work. Good squeeze at the top. All right, we're going to go into that oblique, that landmine oblique twist. 30 seconds for my baseliners, 1 minute for my pushers. Again, if you don't have that low anchor point, you're on the ground with that twist, trying to get those hands as far back as you can. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's do a good tension on the band. Start outside the hip. Again, that little pause. Squeeze those glutes, squeeze that core. Elevate and rotate to the side. Good. Pause on the side there. That band is going to try and pull you back. So let's fight through that tension, right? Keep that little bend in those knees. Lock it out on the side here. Good. Nice job, team. 10 more seconds, baseliners. Good rotation. Good. Keep that core braced tight and strong on the side. Nice. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe, baseliners. Good job. 30 seconds, pushers. Good, strong rotation here. Nice job, team. Well done. Way to go. Keep those twists going if you're on the ground. Good. Use that core, use those obliques, transverse abdominals here. Staying rock solid as we rotate side to side. Good, big squeeze. Arms and shoulders, get a little workout here as well. Sneaky upper body, slide it in there. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe, team. Good, let's get back into those single leg or double leg hinges. Now, for me personally, you're going to see me flip to a 2-leg hinge here. And the reason being, I found I was trying to focus more on that balance than I was necessarily getting that squeeze through those hamstrings and through those glutes. The goal of this movement, we got to make sure we're clear on the goal. The goal is to get that pull and that squeeze through that hamstring and glute. Now, even though the balance wasn't bad, I was focusing too much on the balance and not enough on getting that squeeze and that generated force through that backside. So, I'm going to modify it to 2 legs. You listen to your body. How did it feel? Were you in a good enough spot getting that stretch and still feeling that squeeze through that one butt cheek there or through that hamstring when you came up to the top if you were on 1 leg? If not, maybe make that modification for 2 legs. Take a further step out here so we get a little more tension on that band. But let's challenge ourselves, make sure we're getting the right goal, the most out of the movement that we're looking to, right? Challenging ourselves accordingly. Here we go, team, in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. So whether you're 40-40 or 120 total, good. Find that range of motion that works for you. Nice job. I'm going to step forward a little bit more here. Get that extra tension. Again, really driving those hips back. And then big squeeze through those glutes at the top there. Instantly, I can say I feel it personally a little bit more when I start doing the double leg, when I squeeze those hips through at the top. But this is about challenging you. We're all a little bit different, so you challenge yourself accordingly. 15 seconds left on this first leg. If you're doing single leg, good job, team. Nice work. Well done. Deep breaths, good. We're only going through this whole sequence 3 times, team. Already in round number 2 here. Let's get the most out of it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs if you're doing single leg, right into that second side here. Otherwise, keep moving with those double legs. Good. Big squeeze through those glutes at the top. Pinch those butt cheeks. Good. That's it. See how we're driving those hips back? That's what we want. Nice job. Sink them back with that tension. Drive those hips through. Good. Nicely done. Breathe and steady, breathe and strong. Slight knee bend in those knees there, but once you hit that little knee bend, it's all about transitioning that weight on those heels back in those hips. Knees stay at that same point of flexion the whole time. 15 seconds. Good job, team. Nice work. That's it. Almost there. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, team. Let's hit those landmine oblique twists here or ab twists on the ground. Here we go in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out by the side. Make sure there's good tension on that band so we can lock it in. Use those obliques. Side transverse abdominals there. Make sure they're active on these rotations. Good. That's it. Good strength in that upper body. Rock solid in that core. Good. Band's trying to pull you back. Keep those hands out nice and wide on the outside of those hips there. So you have to use those obliques and those transverse abdominals there so we don't rotate back. Good. 5 seconds, baseliners. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, baseline. Breathe. Come on, pushers, keep going. This is why we're trying to get those hands as far back behind us as we can there to really exaggerate that rotation. Strong to those side abdominals. Good. 15 seconds, pushers. Nice work, nice work. Well done. We got this. Come on. Almost there, nice and strong. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, team. Nice work. Let's go back to that banded hip hinge. Last time through, team. Just get a little isolation on those hamstrings here. Good. Get that band set up right around that hip crease. Here we go in 10 seconds. Again, big step out here. If you're going 2 legs, single leg, pick that position that works best for you. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Drop those hips back. Big squeeze. Really make sure the chest is forward, shoulders stay pulled back to keep that natural curve in that spine. Good. Drive the hips through. Squeeze those glutes. Good. Nice. Well done, team. There you go. See that little pause at the top? That's what we want. And big squeeze through those glutes, through those hips. That's it. Fight through that tension. Nice. Great job, everybody. Well done. Way to go. Almost there if you're on that single leg, under 10 seconds. We got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching legs right into that second side here, team. We got this. Keep going nice and strong. Hip shift back. Back is nice and flat, though. Driving those hips through. Big squeeze. Great control, team. Nice work, everyone. Perfect range of motion. Well done. We got this. We are halfway through this. Last final time through this hinge. Good. Nice job. Or I should say this last final leg of this hinge, or final quarter if you've been doing both legs together. Almost there. 10 seconds. Big squeeze at the top. Pinch those glutes. We got it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, team. Nicely done. All right, let's go to those landmine rotations. One last time here, those ab twists on the ground. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Out by that hip. Nice and far back. Good control. Little elevation and rotation. Good. Lock it out on that side. You're working through those shoulders as well as we raise those arms a bit here. That's the goal. Get some good, solid trunk rotation. Good isolation on that core, but also hitting that upper body a little bit here as well. Good. Nice job, everyone. Well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe, baseliners. Great job. Take that little rest here before we got phase 3 of the workout coming up next. Nice job, team. Great control, everyone. Great work. That's it. Excellent job, pushers. Keep going. Way to lock it out on the side. Strong in that upper body. Almost there. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, team. Great job. We're done with those bands. Done with that tension there. Phase 3 coming at you. Normally it takes me a while to break things down, but this one's going to be quick because it's something we've already done already. That first whole sequence is coming back at you. Not once, not twice, but 3 times, team. Again, last day we spent a little more time doing resistance. Yes, we pulled in a little bit of muscular stamina, muscular endurance, and cardio at the end with that circuit if you stuck around for that. But again, today we want to really make sure we pump that heart rate up and challenge ourselves here, right? We hit those hamstrings, those glutes a little bit because we didn't hit them as much on the first workout of the week. So trying to find that balance across the program here. But now it's time to get that heart rate up. So same 6 movements if you're by the stairs again. Let's get real quick on those stairs, nice and light on those feet. If you're hopping with me, shifting those feet forward and back to start things out. We're going to give everybody 15 seconds here, troops. Grab that sip of water, press pause if you need to. Let's get our minds right. Let's get our bodies ready, or minds right, bodies right. Get that right mental space, and we're physically ready to go. Here we go. In 5, 4, alternate legs are running the stairs. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Same timing structure as before. 30 seconds for my pushers, 15 seconds for my baseliners. Max effort for everybody, going as fast as we can, as strong as we can, as quick as we can. Light on those feet, light on those toes. 3, 2, 1. Breathe, baseline. Good job. 15 seconds. Pushers, keep going, keep going, keep going. That's it. Great job, everybody. Nice work. Keep going, keep going. We got this all the way through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transitioning first leg. Getting that reverse lunge to knee drive, or foot is up on that elevated bench box or second stair. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Drive through. Nice. Keep that chest up, shoulders back. Remember, drop that back leg down nice and far. This isn't a traditional step up. It's a lunge step. Baseliners. 3, 2, 1. Great job, baseline. Nice work. That's a team. Good. Keep moving here. Drive through that midpoint, even that heel a little bit more to keep that hamstring active. For 4, 3, 2, 1. 2-foot hops on that bottom step, or 2-foot hops forward and back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it, team. Light on those feet. Here we go. That's it. Nice and quick, nice and quick. Way to go, troops. We got this. Relax that upper body as we're here. All the focus on that footwork. 2, 1. Breathe, baseline. Good job. Nice work. Come on, pushers. Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it. Light on those feet. We got this. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, team. Other leg on that bench. Stair or that reverse lunge knee drive. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Strong through. Nice. That's it. Good. After this, we're doing that lateral run up the stairs or that side shuffle. Quick on those feet. 5 seconds, baseliners. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Good job. Keep breathing. Keep those lungs open, chest up, shoulders back. Good. 5 seconds, pushers. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, team. Let's transition to that side shuffle or laterally up the stairs in 3, 2, 1. Slight bend in those knees. Let's go nice and quick. Good. That's it. Nice. Quick touches. Well done. Good mobility here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe, baseliners. Great job. Well done. Woo! Here we go, team. That's it. Almost home, almost home. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Plank, walk out or walk up, depending which one you're doing in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Walk it out or walk it up. Good. Now, one thing I didn't tell you, as soon as we're done this, pushers, I want you on the ground. Your recovery is actually going to be crunches here. Baseliners, 2, 1, breathe. Baseliners, if you want to jump in, we'll go 30 seconds work, 30 seconds rest. But listen to your body and where we're at. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Beautifully done, team. Pushers, join me on the ground. Baseliners, if you feel so inclined, love to have you. Lead with that chest. Core pulls the upper body up, knees in the air. We're not pulling the head. Lead with that chest. Core pulls the upper body in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. You can come up all the way, but keep that neck and spine in a nice straight line. See, I'm leading with that chest. The core pulls the upper body up. Neck and spine stay nice and straight. If we can't get that high up, that's fine. Just this little crunch here and getting those shoulder blades off the ground is more than fine. Let's just rock that midsection. Good. Baseliners, if you're going, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe, baseliners. Good job. Nice work. 30 seconds, pushers. Right after this, we're back up into that stair run or alternating toe touch. Good. Nice job, team. 15 seconds. Strong through. We got this all the way. Good work through that midline. Excellent job. 10 seconds. We'll give you that little 5-10 second transition time. Grab a quick swig if you need it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, team. 5 or 10 seconds. We'll give you 10. Give you the full 10 because I'm feeling generous today. Let's go running those stairs. Alternating toe touches. Round 2 of 3 to finish off this day. Here we go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it light on those feet. It's easier to try and pace that self out. Let's not take that easy road, right? As we always say, take the road less traveled. Let's welcome that little bit of adversity and challenge. Baseliners, 3, 2, 1. Breathe, baseline. Good job. 15 seconds, pushers. Nice work, team. Keep it up here. Woo! Flying today. We got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. We're going at reverse lunge knee drive or elevated lunge on the stair box or chair. 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. Good. Chest up. Again, let's drive through that mid-foot and that heel so we activate through that hamstring. Want to focus a little more on that hammy today. Good. Nice job. 4 seconds, baseliners. 3, 2, 1. Breathe, baseline. Great job. Nice work. That's it. Keep breathing, team. All the way through. Almost home here. 2-foot hops on the bottom step. We're forward and back in 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. 5 seconds to transition. Shake out that leg. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do a 2-foot hops. Bottom step or forward and back. We got this, team. Come on. Let's attack this workout today. Don't be delicate with it. Be purposeful in our movements, mindful, and then attack. 2, 1.
1. Breathe, baseline. Good job. Nice work. Come on, light on those feet. Spending as little time on the ground as possible. Under 10 seconds, pushers. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Other leg on that reverse lunge knee drive or stair lunge, bench lunge, chair lunge. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Drive the leg back. Drive that knee through. Good. That's it. Remember, mid-foot through that heel. Use that hamstring. There we go, team. Nice job. Baseliners. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. 15 seconds pushers. Side shuffle or lateral run coming up on those stairs next. And if you're doing that lateral run up and down the stairs, switch which way you're facing every flight. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, team. Lateral shuffle or lateral run in 3, 2, 1. Let's do a light on those feet. As we get more tired, be mindful of where those foot placements are. Let's be strong, fast, quick, but safe. Good. Nice work. That's it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe, baseline. Good job, team. That's it. Good mobility, lateral mobility. Do so much work front and back. Good to get that side to side in there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, team. Plank walkouts or walk-ups. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. If you're walking out as far as you can, keep that core strong. Lower back doesn't dip. Strong in that upper body as well. Good. If you're walking up, nice and stable. Hips level. 3, 2, 1. Breathe, baseline. Good job. Again, feel free to join in for those crunches, even for 30 seconds, even for 20 seconds, even for 15 seconds for that little extra challenge. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's get on our backs here, team. Lead with that chest. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it here. Neck and spine nice and long. Good. Keep that chest up. Chest leads the way. Good. That's it. Nice work. Shorten up that range of motion if you need to. It's all about challenging your respective self. But let's lean on the energy of the team here. You know other people are doing this with you. So let's all lean on that. Come on, it's getting stronger together as a unit. 5 seconds, baseliners. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe, baseline, great job. Woo! Sweat coming down. We dig that. Nice job, team. Keep moving. We got this all the way through. Great work, great work. Nice job. Final 15 seconds, pushers. Bring it home. We got this. Nice work. Hitting that final 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, team. Again, take that 10 or 15 last time through. Part 2 of your check-in, team. How many stairs do you get on this stair run? Or how many touches, alternating toes? Exact same check-in as number 1 as we started the day. I want to compare your first round to your 5th round. How are our numbers comparing, all right? So as fast as you can, toes touch 1 foot on every step. Alternating toe touches, and every touch counts as a rep here. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Light on those feet. Keep track. Last time through. Light it up. Don't be shy with it. Let's go get it. Come on now. There we go. Baseliners. 3, 2, 1. Breathe, baseline. Great job. Nice work, team. Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on. Unless you're breathing, then breathe steady. That's it. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. Good job, team. Take that 10. Reverse lunge and knee drive or knee elevated on that step or box. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it here. Come on. Last time through the series today, team. Drive through that midfoot, that heel. Remember that number you just hit or write it down as you go here. That's it. Great work, team. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. Baseliners, take that breath. Great job. 2-foot hops coming up next. Keep that chest up, shoulders back. Big step back off that bench or chair or stair. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, team. 2-footers. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Light on those feet. No passengers now, team. Home stretch. Come on. Quick, quick, quick. Light as you can. Fast you can. That's it. That's it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe, baseline. Good job. Nice work. Come on, pushers. Keep going. Last time we're doing 2-foot hops today. Nice. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Other leg on that driver. Here we go. Lunging. 3, 2, 1. Step back. Driving through again. Mid-foot or through that heel. Use that hammy. Nice. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Great job, team. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe, baseliners. Great job. Nice work. Excellent job, team as a whole. Way to go. We got this. Breathe, smooth, deep breaths. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, team. Lateral run, lateral shuffle. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Keep that heart rate up. Let's keep moving here. Quick, quick, quick. That's it. Nice. Just like that. 5 more seconds. Baseliners. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe, baseline. Way to go. Come on, pushers. Almost there. Almost there. That's it. 5 seconds now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, team. Plank walkouts or plank walk-ups. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it, extending as far as we can, or coming up onto that stair or bench or chair, as long as it's stable to do so. Good. Nice work, team. That's it. Great job, everybody. Again, can drop to the knees at any point if we need to here. Baseliners. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Keep going, pushers. Come on. Baseliners, for these crunches to finish off the day, if you're struggling a bit, take the first 30 off and join us for the second 30 on the home stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, team. Nice work. Final movement of the day. 60 seconds or 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Well, let's do it here. Leading with that chest. Good. Again, baseliners, if you need that first 30 seconds off, join us for the home stretch. As long as that form stays tight, team, we have a tendency late in here to use those arms to create momentum. Try not to do that. Just shorten up that range of motion and make it all core then, right? Nice and strong. Good. If you're joining for the final 30 seconds, jump on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it now. Great job, team. Come on. Start together, end together. If you did the first 30, take 20 seconds off and jump in for the final 10. Let's do it. Let's end together. Come on. As a team, as a unit, that's how we do it. We're 20 seconds away from completion, so 10 seconds until that final 10 seconds, if my math serves me right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Final 10. Everybody going together. Nice and long, neck and spine. Lead with that chest for 3, 2, 1. And breathe, team. Woo! Great job, troops. Nice work. I'll crank this down a smidge here for us. Have a little stretch and cool down here. Alrighty. Great job, everyone. Well done. As we're all, or as I'm kind of kneeling here, making my way back. We'll start with the upper body today. Switch things up a little bit here, team. Let's go one arm, whether kneeling or standing, sitting, whatever is most comfortable for you. One arm across the body. Let's pull that arm back. So good stretch through that shoulder. Good work on those shoulders with those oblique rotations through that landmine. Little new one there, little new flavor for you there. Figured, golf season, baseball season's right around the corner here. Might as well start working on some of those rotational movements a little bit. Ready for dingers. Dinger Central. Let's take it to the other side here, team. Good job. And you may have noticed, if you read the email, unless you just jumped right into the workout, you may have noticed as soon as we started those hinges, the lighting probably changed a bit here. The music changed a little bit. And that would be because, yes, we did have to re-record this second half of the workout. The audio mic cut out completely again, was reading that it was recording, but a little bit on the fritz there. Apologies for that, but hopefully, so I apologize, you're getting this again slightly delayed there. Probably by about 12 hours, so my apologies for that, team. But wanted to make sure you had the best workout to work with there. Let's sit back here, team. Let's bring one knee over the leg. Pull that knee across the body towards that opposite shoulder. Let's get that glute a little bit here. And speaking of those glutes, you notice that I made that adjustment from single leg to two leg. I gave a quick little spiel, maybe not quick. I gave a little spiel there in the middle of that one as to why I changed my base of support from one leg to two legs. I'm confident in my balance, but it was impeding my ability to get the most out of the exercise. And that's why there's certain movements and certain programs or certain structures to the workouts that we create that we want. They're there for a specific reason, right? For a good example, Tuesday was about more resistance, more strength, a little bit of muscular stamina, pushing that endpoint and pushing the threshold, not just physically, but we hit the point of the mental side, the mindset, right? Pushing that mental threshold as well. Let's take it to the other leg here. That was the goal of that, to push our physical, but also our mental threshold, push the dial, move the needle a little bit, as you say. Today, me personally, my balance wasn't allowing me to get the most out of that exercise. So there's no problem, there's no shame in moving and adjusting to a movement. That's why we create modifications, is that so you can get the most out of that movement, or you can get the most out of that workout. It doesn't make it better or worse for what you're doing for you, right? I'd rather you scale back or scale up to get the most out of the movement, as opposed to try and do something harder but doesn't allow us to get the most out of it, right? So let's be smart in our training. 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get to that hip flexor stretch here, team. A lot of times, so we're just going to push that knee forward here, make sure that knee stays behind the toe, sink into that hip a little bit here. A lot of times, the ego, we said this before in one of the videos here, post little chats, check the ego, right? Often in fitness and wellness, especially if we're coming from a place where we were at a higher level of performance before and now we're trying to get back to it, the mind gets into the game of like, I should be able to do this, I should be able to push through this, but like, recognize where you're at. That's not a bad thing. It's a smart thing, right? Good for you. I encourage you to do that. Pay attention to your body. What do you need to scale to get the most out of it? We want to start with foundational movement, making sure that base, that movement, the biomechanics of your movement are all sound, so then we can build the proper strength on top of that. Strength, power, speed, everything like that on top of that. Let's hinge those hips back here. Put the weight kind of on that heel and come down a little bit to get that stretch in that back hamstring there. Good work through that today. So again, if you had questions on that hinge, weren't feeling it, and again, questions on the mechanics of it all or how it's supposed to work, please reach out. Again, you are part of the team. This is what we do. We bring people together, like-minded people that want to push and challenge themselves to be better, but knowing that these services and things like that, like what we do extends beyond these 3 videos a week, right? I'm not going to charge you to spend 5 minutes with you on a video call to go over technique and form. I'd rather do that to make sure you're safe and sound and give you that value and serve you in that so you can get more out of the workouts and then live a healthier, safer, stronger life. That's what this is all about. Let's take it to the other side here, team, in that hip flexor stretch. Push that leg forward. So if you have questions, if you're uncertain about something, email me, text me. We'll set up a time. Again, 5-10 minutes on a quick Zoom call just to go over technique and form, right? At the very least, it's a chance to chat with someone else that might be outside your circle. So, but it's important to listen to our body, make sure we're doing things for the right reasons, understanding why we're training, what we're training, so we can get the most out of it or get the best response out of it for that, right? You can say, I'm going to go do some cardio, but cardio has so many different elements to it. Are you doing sprint work? Are you doing speed work? Are you trying to work on what energy system are you trying to work through, right? There's the oxidative system. There's the phosphocreatines. Like there's all these, there's different systems that we pull different energy from. So that's why we have to be specific in our training. Push the hips back and then get that little hamstring stretch. So again, we want to make sure, I'm not trying to get all scientific on you here, but there's a method to the madness in what we're doing. So listen to your body so we can get the right benefit, the right stimulus in what we're trying to achieve. To grow and develop and find that balance. And balance, we talk about that. You can see the balance between the program just in these last 2 workouts, right? And what one's more focused on strength and resistance, pushing again physically, mentally. This one a little bit more high tempo, getting that cardiovascular system going, getting a little bit more on those hamstrings and glutes because we didn't hit them as much on the first workout of the week there. So all about being specific and purposeful in what we're doing, team. We don't just throw workouts together willy-nilly just for the sake of trying to get a sweat on, right? We're trying to be specific and mindful of what we're doing to create a balanced program, a specific program that creates equality and keeps you in that equilibrium state. The way I always like to say it is if someone came up and said, can you do this? And maybe it's a competitor in me, but I want to be in a state where I can I may not be the best at it, but I can hold my own at it. Whether it's a sport, whether it's a challenge, a task, whatever, that's my thought. And that was the whole kind of concept of this home program is let's be balanced across the board so we are functionally fit, strength-wise, power-wise, speed-wise, cardio-wise, core-wise, range of let's be functionally fit, stable, so that we can meet any challenge that's thrown our way in life, and so we can be healthy for the rest of our lives, right? That's what this is all about. So hit me up with that check-in, team. Round 1, round 5. How many steps did you hit, or how many alternating toe touches did you hit? Just a quick little comparison, how we do from round 1 to round 5. Wanted to see where we were at there. Thank you so much, team, for bringing the effort and energy. We've had a bunch of new people jump in over the last week or so. Just a quick welcome to all of our newcomers out there. You've heard me talk about a couple things here. Talked about checking the ego. Talked about our resistance workout that took place earlier this week. If those are things you have questions on or want to learn a little bit more about or see what I was kind of talking before, just let me know. We'll get those videos over to you. We want to make sure everyone's comfortable and getting the most out of this program that they can, because this is all about you being your best self, and we come together as a team to lean on each other so we can be the team. We can be the community that welcomes challenge, that welcomes that adversity, because we know that's where we change, that's where we grow, that's where we evolve. I love this stuff, and I can't wait to see you again this weekend or on the replay after it. Until next time, team, have a great day. All the best. God bless. Be your best. We'll see you soon.